this is a very auspicious day, and in the sense that lucky 7, and also being the last date for filing of the nominations, it shows our level of confidence that we are filing today, and where preparedness is concerned, both of us, Dr. Amanwar and myself, are well prepared, and Meghalaya should be prepared for its second journey. We've completed the Golden Jubilee of the state, so today it's a second chance for Meghalaya to re-emerge and reinvigorate itself through the mandate of the people. Major issues that remain unattended to, which I had tried to pay full attention during my tenure of 15 years, are the empowering of the youth, creation of job avenues for them. We also have a major problem of high level of drug addiction and dropouts. These are a few issues that top the agenda in my list of priorities. The question of an alliance at this stage does not at all arise. If we are to admit or we are to calculate in terms of an alliance today, then what is the point of putting up 40 candidates? Are you saying that we put up 40 candidates and then we're not working hard to win 32 plus among the 40? So therefore, the question of an alliance at this stage does not at all arise, because we're trying to win all the 40 seats. If not 40, at least 31 plus.
But going by the political, it all has to be witnessed.
Well, why should we always go to the past in order to predict our future? As I said, this is Meghalaya's second innings. We've completed 50 years. This is the first year post Golden Jubilee of Meghalaya. So let's work. Let's take a fresh look at everything.
How do you rate the performance of the MDA government in the past 5 years?
Well, as far as my personal opinion is concerned, I have always been vocal. I've gone and aired my view on the media several times, so you know where I stand. But all I can say is, having government led by a single party would be ideal for the state, because then there's no room for no room for blame game, because then that single party which the electorate has elected, that will be responsible for all the performance. It will take credit for the performance and take the blame for non-performance. That single party. I am not part of his calculation. I didn't know what he checked, whether he used a computer, whether he used a calculator. So I will respect that opinion of his without adding any of mine. Everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. All I can say is that in the last term, the UDP was rejected massively by the electorate, and therefore it could only win 6 out of 60 seats. Hence the question of having a bad backbone or not having one does not arise. It is the electorate who which ultimately decided that we should have just 6 MLAs. But this time around, we are very confident, because going by indications and surveys, we know for sure that we are headed towards a landslide victory in many constituencies. Well, the electorate of West Shillong are the best judge. I do not believe in harping on his weaknesses to boost my own strength. My strength is inherent to me, and I need not use any of his weaknesses as a plus point or an additional point to my share of the votes.
Paul, what's your views on
It's my view. I spoke on the ILP at length on the floor of the assembly. You know the view of the party. we endorsed the ILP resolution. In fact, the matter of the ILP does not remain in Meghalaya anymore. We have crossed the boundaries of Meghalaya. It has gone to the parliament, it has gone to the centre. So at this stage, we will only be able to follow up based on the resolution adopted by the Assembly.
Do you agree to the argument that political campaigns, they're going hammer and tongue against each other? But when it comes after the post-elections, they consider the political alliance, they work again. And maybe the same coalition government which we see after the polls.
Well, precisely because of that point, my appeal, our appeal to the electorate would be to elect the UDP and give it a massive mandate so that your question will not arise any longer. Distributor, I would not have lost the last elections. Had I used money power, I would have sure been in the assembly till this term. But the fact that I lost because of the influence of money power should speak for itself. And more importantly, people look up to me as a policy maker, as someone who initiates and takes part in debates in the House. Therefore, the stack of distributing stuff really does not worry me at all.